All right, let's take a look at how we can organize our hierarchies with folders and projects and how we get different outcomes. These are the three that are recommended by Google, but I'm going to provide my own opinion as we're working through this. First one is environment-oriented hierarchy. So here it is down below. The idea here is you have one org that contains one folder per environment. And the idea is it's just simple to implement. And Google's saying that it can pose challenges if you have to deploy services that are shared by multiple environments. What I think Google should be doing is saying like, okay, you have this organizational structure, and how do you change it over time? Which is, I don't know why they don't do this, but like this is what they really should be doing, is saying like start here, go, and then you can go from here or there or there. Kind of like your Tamagotchi or your Pokemon, you have like your upgrade path, but they don't do that. They just show you three here. Is this okay? I think it's fine. Like we go down below here. It's a little bit unusual because here, this looks like a resource. These all look like app engines, but I guess these are all projects. And so we have our main org, we have prod, Q&A, I'll call that staging, and then dev. And then down below, we have our isolate projects. So we have NetHost, app1, app2. And I think that's fine. Like here, we're seeing the app repeated once, twice, thrice, right? So the idea is that you have that app across the board. Like, I don't know why they just wouldn't suggest in this case, like this would make sense if you had one project for your entire organization, like you're a really, really small company, but why wouldn't they just put another folder up here? Like just put a folder here, like app1, and then you could isolate these into the three folders. But even if you had this folder here, like the app folder up here, like you can use labels to isolate things as well, kind of. So why wouldn't you just have a folder that is app1, or simply just have a project that is a project that is your logical isolation for your app workload, and then use labels underneath? So I kind of feel like they could have gone a bit simpler here. And I mean, like this is fine. Like this is still okay if you want to have a bunch of folders. But I don't think that this is the starting point for most folks. I think that they should be starting with projects and labels, and then introducing, like bubbling up and having a folder here. And then if they really need three folders underneath for their different environments, then have a folder there. But why they did this way, I don't know. Let's take a look at function-oriented hierarchy. So here on the right-hand side, the idea is that one org that contains one folder per business function. So what are they saying here? So on the right-hand side, we have apps management and infrastructure technology. So we have a generic business function. And then down below, they have their environments. And then they have their projects. Again, this is okay, but I don't know why. This is their suggestion. This is the other thing is like, you can't understand as to, like they say like you should use this, but they don't really justify it in terms of an org. But let's take a look here. Each business function folder can contain multiple environments. Multiple business functions and apps managed in information technology gives you the same environment separation, allows you to deploy shared services, separate access by business. It's fine, but again, I don't understand. Like, I don't see how apps management and information technology is the best way to go. But I guess like, I suppose like if you had your apps and then there was you had like large data workloads that you wanted to keep separate, maybe for like analytics or something, I could see that. Maybe that's information. That's not IT. So maybe they're suggesting this for like more large organizations that aren't just deploying apps, but are utilizing Google Cloud for many things. So that might make sense. Like I could see a school maybe separating apps management, IT, but I'm not completely sold on function-oriented hierarchy, but whatever. We have granular access oriented hierarchy. So this is just where we get a ton of folders. So one org that contains one folder per business unit. Each business unit folder can contain one folder per business function. Each business function folder can contain one per environment. It's most flexible. You need to spend a great effort to manage the structure, roles, and permissions. Network topology is more complex. And so, yeah, I mean, this is like endgame where you have your divisions of your, at the top there. And then the second level is your functions, and then your environments, and your projects. Again, it's fine. I would probably try to use labels to separate environments and just kind of try to keep things a little bit flat, unless you have a very specific reason to separate them out into separate projects because it's like governance reasons and you need to really restrict things in a particular way, which you can still, again, do at a project level. I would just try to keep things a little bit simpler than this. It's not like it's defining the divisions as like the organizational units of your business. It says business unit. And so I guess it is. Like it says retail, risk management, financial, commercial. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels a little bit off to me. But anyway, it's just what they suggest. And again, if you come up with something different, it's totally fine. The question more is like, can you, like, once you put a project in a folder, can you move it? Right? Because, what happens if you don't like it? So just a second here. Yeah, so I just wanted to double check that my knowledge is up to date. And I mean, like, you can move projects to other folders. So I don't feel like you're really locked into any of this mess. I think the hard part is probably setting up the permissions and things like that. But again, I would start small, right? Start with a single project, use labels, and then bubble up to a folder. You could do that based on environments. And then if you have more than one workload, then bubble that up into separate the scope on the projects. Yeah, so it's fine, but I do think there are some improvements that could be made with these resource hierarchy graphs here. Okay.